What up, guys?
This is a new series. We're gonna be talking about upcoming movies.
Movies that haven't come out yet.
Yeah, and we're gonna tell you guys, in our opinions,
Yeah.
why we would watch it or why.
And at the end, we'll
explain
and I don't know, like discuss whether or not others should watch it as well.
Yeah, pretty much. And we'll go through the director and the stars, like a movie review.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get right to it.
Yep. So we're gonna start off with the movie
called Baywatch.
Baywatch 2017.
Yeah. It's comedy, rated R.
Still a few months left for it to actually come out in theaters.
Yeah. And director is, who is it?
Seth Gordon.
Alright. What's his work?
He directed Horrible Bosses, the first one, 2011.
Yeah. He did a lot of
a few TV shows, I think.
Yeah, like
Parks and Rec.
most of his, right? Community, Parks and Rec, The Office, right? Something like that.
I think it was. I don't know about The Office.
Okay.
I know Parks and Rec and Community for like a few episodes of those. But yeah, and a few other I think movies as well. But
yeah, Identity Thief. Yeah, they're both comedy.
Yeah,
but like Horrible Bosses did the best.
Yeah. So let's start with the cast, I guess.
Well, based on the director, he did a lot of comedy stuff, and then this Baywatch is another comedy. What do you think about like?
Yeah, but he doesn't have like a lot of I don't know if like a movie making experience or like.
But I mean, based on what's it called, the Horrible Bosses, that did pretty good.
Yeah.
But then Identity Thief went down, and now he's
I didn't watch that movie. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did. It was pretty funny.
What was in it?
The same. What's the name? The same person from Horrible Bosses. One of them. I forgot his name.
Really? Oh, the main.
Jason. Was it Jason?
Jason Bateman.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy. Okay, no, I've never seen it, but still, even on two movies, you can't expect someone.
Yeah, but I mean, all his TV shows are all comedy. Well, most of them comedy.
Okay.
So, I think it'll do good.
So it could either do really well or not do.
Which is what brings to stars basically.
Yeah.
Because stars, it stars who.
And the history of Baywatch, it has a lot of fan following from like a few decades ago.
Yeah, so it has to stick true to its nature.
Yeah. So a lot of people are expecting a lot from this.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And stars are, I'll read it.
Dwayne Johnson, Zac Efron.
Which are two like.
What do you call them?
Like basically, they watch.
Yeah.
They like, their movies are mainly because of their body.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah.
And their attractiveness, I guess. Right?
Yeah.
On screen.
Yeah. And off screen. I gotta say.
Yeah, both.
And there's a list of like girls.
Yeah. There's Alexandra Daddario. I think that's how you say it.
Oh, Pamela Anderson, is that like?
She's the original. What do you call it from?
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think so. Like the slow-mo running. That was her.
Yeah. And well, basically, there's a bunch of like girls that are like hot girls or whatever, right?
Yeah, like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
And then, well, basically, the problem with this movie, in my opinion, is it's only visuals, you know?
Yeah, it's only visuals. Yeah.
It's only like the characters.
Yeah.
And then
I'm not really gonna like assume or sense anything that's gonna be really like making you want to watch the movie because of the storyline or something like that.
It's like you want to watch it because it's
of the stars.
Yeah, the stars and comedy. There's just comedy in there.
Exactly.
It's like just shoved in there and just like, here you go, right?
I don't know how the original one was with Pamela Anderson.
Yeah.
Was it a movie or a TV show? I think
it wasn't a TV show.
I think so. Yeah, for like.
So basically, they're gonna have to jam everything into.
Yeah. I don't know.
And based on the cast, like honestly, I don't think they're gonna do that good. No one watches.
It's probably just all visuals.
Right? No one watches a movie and rates a movie based on just visuals. Yeah. Right. They have to have good character structure and stuff.
Exactly. You know? Good acting.
Yeah. You know? And I mean, like, just having comedy itself doesn't really help it. Like comedy is a hard genre to really do hard, yeah. And then on top of that, they have to keep true to like the TV show. On top of that, they have a pretty poor cast, you know. And then like the only thing lifting it up is probably
The stars themselves.
The stars
like
and then the director.
Yeah.
That's it. There's nothing else.
It, yeah.
Honestly, I don't think this movie's gonna do well.
Like just by watching the trailer, you're just looking at the stars, not really like knowing what's going on, right?
They don't have a story.
Yeah. You know? It's just like on the beach lifeguards and then good-looking people, right?
And like, what would you like? Based on this trailer, what would you give like the movie before it comes out?
Based on the trailer, okay.
Like
I haven't seen the original.
Yeah.
So just based on this 2017 trailer.
Yeah.
And rating out of 10, I'll give it maybe like.
At most.
At most, 4.
Yo, really?
Yeah.
Like honestly,
I'm not expecting a lot.
No, for me. Cause like there's gonna be those Baywatch lovers, right?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, defending it.
And David Hasselhoff's in it, who's also in the original.
Yeah. Like honestly, maybe I think at most 6.7, just because of the stars.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, even then, just the stars good looking, and then the comedy aspect of it.
That's the most I can probably go up to. 6.7.
Do a lot of comedies in general get like really good ratings? If they're really good and well written, right?
Well, Groundhog Day is one good example, 8.1, but that took so much like character development and shit like that, and romance. There's multiple genres.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So, I don't know. Just personally, like I'm not gonna expect a lot from it.
Yeah.
Just like
That's about it, though. Honestly.
Don't you think the face of this film is like Dwayne Johnson, Zac Efron?
Yeah,
right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And then there's like hot girls on the side. Yeah, it's like, oh, here you go. Are you guys bored of the movie here? Look at these girls. Like I can't think of anything else.
Like when the movie's like trying to like it's like it just
it reaches its peak.
It reaches its peak. It's going downhill a little.
Yeah.
And then you just bring them.
You have like girls dancing or something, or running on the beach, right? Yeah. That's pretty much it. Like I see no potential in this movie. When it got like announced, everyone was like, "Oh shit,"
Yeah.
So hyped.
Like,
But honestly, just look at the trailer. It's like, what the fuck, right? That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
What do you guys
all there is to say?
Yeah. What do you guys like? What do you guys think about the trailer and the movie itself? Comment.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably also haven't seen the original.
Yeah.
Maybe if they're like.
Because unless they're like 40 or 30.
Or like in the generation of when it came, or even seen it. But
It's, like comment if
not
you guys...
not a lot of things like really match up to the original thing,
Yeah, no. But especially if it's a TV series.
Yeah.
You know? Like adaptations do poorly, anyways.
Like honestly, it's kind of like comparing like the new Fuller House
TV
show compared to the old Fuller House.
Okay, I just want to say, look at it's not the same, but like look at Avatar: The Last Airbender and the movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a live
TV show, right?
Yeah. I mean, the movie is a live adaptation and like use shitty CGI and shit. But I mean, it's still an adaptation, right?
Yeah.
And they tried jamming everything into one movie.
That turned out so bad.
Yeah. So honestly, just comment. Tell us what you think, And
tell us if you guys are excited to watch the movie or not.
Tell us if you want more of these, like, It's pretty fun, just talking about it.
Yeah.
Till next time.
Till next time.